Tai, I've just seen you sign in a helmet for some fans. It's nice to see a smile on your face despite the race. Maybe you can give us a run through, start with the exclusion and the hoo-ha with Freddie Lindgren. I think a lot of people thought it should have gone the other way.
You know what? It's the referee's decision, and that's his job. My job's to ride the bike, and Freddie came into the corner and overcooked it coming in, and as he did that, I cut back at the same time. So, you know, I ran into him. There's no doubt about that. But he was kind of like out of control going into the corner, which is the reason I ran into him. But we put that aside. We got the bike back to the pits. Everything was bent, front wheel, forks, diamond. So I jumped on my spare bike for the next race, and just it wasn't set up very well. It was spinning a lot and couldn't get the thing to hook up. So we changed that, and then in the meantime, the boys took the engine out of that bike that I crashed in the first race and dropped it in my third frame, and then I finished that for the rest of the night. So
because that was quick, the engine.
Yeah, that's the one I qualified on yesterday, but it's just another GP where the same things happened as the whole year's been. If that makes sense. I still need to watch it back, try and understand what's going wrong, where it's going wrong, how we can improve. But this year's done. Like after this tonight, like man, I don't even care if I score 1 point in Torren. I just want to get this year out of the way. Got a big meeting tomorrow in Poland, the final. Yeah. So
the extra league, right?
So we're going to focus on that now.
How do you take that forward? How do you? You've got to leave now. You've got to go to Poland. How do you switch your brain?
I'll leave here. I'll sit in the car and I'll chew my head for about an hour, and then I'll flick the switch off and won't think about it anymore. So I'm pretty good with stuff like that. I can do that. But before I go to the airport, I just got to go get a scan on my ankle. Just check it's all right.
From the
crash, yeah. I don't know what's wrong with it. It's swollen up a little bit. So I just want to get it checked out, make sure everything's okay. Get some ice on it and focus on tomorrow.
And how's the rest of your injuries feeling? Because I know you mentioned to me earlier that, you know, the doctor said, you can try, but you've still got healing to go.
My back, I don't have anything from my back. No pain, no stress, no niggles. Like I can't feel one thing from my back. So we're not going to talk about the back anymore because the back's done, and I'm riding my bike and I'm feeling good on the bike, but I'm just not doing what I can normally do.
I wonder as well, you said about you go back and look through the races. How much time do you spend doing that, or like analysing what you do?
I did 5 races, so it'll be 5 minutes.
Will it be? So you won't go, once you watch it back?
Next race, watch it, and then that's enough.
Okay. And how much will you analyse your performance and what you did then, or how much will you put it down to the bike?
If the bike was doing what it should do, I'd be winning races. It's as easy as that. I can stand here and pretend that, you know, I'm struggling and I'm doing this and doing that, but the facts are the facts.
It's a reset for you. But you know what, on a positive, there's been a lot of really good things happening outside, and congratulations as well with your book this weekend. Yeah. It's important to finish on a positive.
Yeah, for sure. Like, you know, regardless of how I've rode, I still get the same support from the fans. You know, such an amazing venue here at the Principality Stadium. British fans are unbelievable. Like, you know, they reckon Warsaw's good with 60,000, but it ain't as good as, you know, 45,000 here at the Principality Stadium.
Yeah, and no matter what you did tonight, they absolutely adore you. You could hear that roar.
Yeah, and it's amazing, like, you know, I still have to pinch myself. I just try and, like, live in the moment when I walk out there and they call my name out, and all the, you know, these thousands and thousands of people are cheering for me. I'm like, man, this is like, you know, I'm just a 29-year-old kid racing his bike, so...
you inspire a lot of people.
Yeah, and that's nice, and that's why we've done the book. And you know, I do everything I can for the sport. Whether people, you know, think I do or I don't, everyone has their own opinion and they're entitled to that. But you know, I never turn down any media. I do everything I possibly can, and I just want to see it grow and know that I've been a part of that growth over the years.
You certainly have. I mean, I've been a witness to that as well. Good luck tomorrow.
Thank you.
Thank you.